Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Factorio episode 1. This is the game about building and maintaining factories. Now you might think that sounds really dull and boring, but please bear with me, the game is actually quite interesting, quite entertaining, and very time consuming. I've lost a fair few hours to this game, a lot of hours to this game. I've already done a preview video of it, which is incidentally why we're here, because that video currently holds the title of Most Requests I've Received to Turn Something into a Series, so I thought I would oblige and continue playing this. Now the thing is, this game's Marmite, and what I mean by that is you're either going to love or hate this game. So if you've already seen the preview video, then you know what you're in for. If you haven't, then I recommend you go and watch it for a couple of reasons. A, you get to know what the game is like, how it functions, because I explain the basic mechanics in it, etc. And B, if you don't like the content of that, if you don't like the way the game works, or you think that, you know, it's a bit slow, or a bit boring, or whatever, then by extension, you're not going to like this series. If, however, you like what you see, then, you know, continue on. So, let's jump in. We'll go to play and go into new game. I'm not going to do the campaign because it is unfinished. It is, after all, alpha, currently version 0.8.8, but I will be upgrading as we move on the series, depending on how long it lasts, but I'll get into that in a moment. So, we're going to go to new game, which is the free play mode. That's what we're doing. Map generation, we'll keep everything as standard apart from a few things. The iron ore, copper ore, stone and coal, I've changed their size to one higher than normal, so that's medium, which is normal. I'll change it to big because I like the idea of just having big coal seams and such. And the richness to very good, so it's basically the highest it can get. The reason for that is because I don't want to have to run around everywhere to gather things. I don't have to run to A, to B, to C, and keep running all over the place to get resources. I like the idea of just being able to build things and having a nice setup going without having to just travel everywhere, because that's basically just adding more time to the series of just white space. Peaceful mode, I think I'll keep it on. I'll put peaceful mode on. Basically, it means that the enemies won't attack first, but they will still attack if I go to try and wipe them out, etc. But I'll keep peaceful mode on because otherwise I'll be building defense systems and have machine guns and things like that. Actually, you know what? That sounds really interesting. I'm going to turn peaceful mode off. We're going to fight enemies off. Let's generate. So this is going to dynamically generate the world, and we will jump in. So this is the Factorio free play. Your task is to prepare the planet for colonizing forces from Earth. Landing ships would be an easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by rocket defense. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket defense. Start small, work your way up with the automation, and don't forget to protect from natives. I think there's a bit of ingress there. Protect from natives? Yeah. Okay, so basically we have to... Let's close that for a moment. Ooh. That's a lot of stuff. So we have to get the rocket defense. If I press T for our research... Good God. Most of this I don't even know what it does. That's the rocket defense, which is where we need to get to. And this is all the technologies. We don't need to go through them all, but we need to research a lot of these, like explosive rocketry and such, I'm guessing. Yeah, we do. We have to research a lot of these. Most of it, I don't actually know what it is. Oh, good grief. Yes, I'll give a fair warning now. Okay, so just take note of this. Fair warning, I am not an expert at this game. I'm probably not even classed as good at this game. What I have is I enjoy this game. I have enjoyment for it. I enjoy playing it, and I think that's the most important thing. Do not expect me to get everything right first time, or even second or third time. Expect me to be stumped in a lot of places, get things wrong, mess things up, and basically blunder about. If you're not willing to watch that, then I'd recommend you turn this off now. I know that sounds harsh, but the fact is that I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming that I am. It's just I can just see the comments already saying, "Oh, you're useless. You didn't do this right." I'm giving you fair warning now. I will be getting things wrong. The reason to stick around is that I should be enjoying it and it should be interesting. Okay, there's your fair warning. Let's crack on. So, first things first, let me get an iron axe because I need to start mining a couple of things. I'm just looking around what we've got. We got enough iron ore to last us for the rest of the game, I think. A good amount of copper ore there and more iron up there. That's stone. What we don't have is coal. There's coal over there. That's not bad, but it's not a lot of coal. I think we've got some more down here as well. Yes, there's coal down there. So basically, we can set up around here. This is our base. We're going to set up around here. So let me just quickly run over here and knock a couple of trees down because you do need some wood. Like I said, I did recommend you watch the preview video first. Now, if you hadn't bothered and you just kept this running, then fair enough. I will be explaining exactly how the game works, but just not in as much detail as as the preview video. Basically, I'm knocking all this wood down to get, well, I'm knocking the trees down to get wood, and then we use that to build boxes and such. If you press E, you can see all the stuff we can build. This will change based on our research, which is something we need to think about. I doubt we'll get research done in this episode, maybe even the next episode. Oh yeah, again, incidentally, I don't know how long this series will last. It might be slow in places, it might be really slow in places. We might speed through it, who knows? Who knows? That's sort of the fun of it, isn't it? Because we just don't know what's going to happen. Unless you're watching this like a couple of years after I'd actually made it, in which case you probably already know because you can see the playlist and whatnot. And there'll be one video that says finish, or not, or it might just says give up, we've died, because that could happen as well. We could get attacked and die, because I did untick that box. I really wish I didn't now. Right, so let's place a burner mining drill on the on the ore over here. We're going to place it in the corner like so. We'll rotate it to actually, which sim do you want to put it on? We'll put it on I want to do it so I can have a conveyor belt running down, so we'll put it on there. 2 and 3, we'll put it there. 3.9 it says there. 3.9 it says it's over. Yeah, 3.9k. 3.9, well, nearly 4,000 resources or coal that it's on. Just mine a couple here. Just need one, well, just need one bit for now. We're going to build a wooden box. There we go, wood chest. We're going to shove it there like so, and then we're going to put in one bit of coal, and what that will do is power the burner mining drill, because the burner mining drill has to burn things, so I could burn wood or I could burn coal. What that'll do if I press Alt is actually start putting that coal into that box, which I can take by holding Control and left clicking, which takes it from the box, and you can see I've now got more. And what I'll do is I'll feed that back into the machine, because we'll feed the rest, because we need to keep it going. Right. So we also need some stone at some point, so I might as well start mining. This part of the game is going to be quite slow because it is sort of the manual part of it, the manual mining, etc. So it might be quite slow. My objective is, as we've pointed out, to get that research of rocket defense, and the way I do that is going to be probably a bit haphazard because I've never done it. So, you know, this is the first time for me, and maybe even the first time for you watching it. So we'll see. What I plan on doing, I'll sort of lay a rough set of plans in front of you for your enjoyment and probably reflection up in a couple of episodes and said, you said you were going to do this and got it wrong. Is basically get, oh, I've taken all the coal out of that for some reason. We'll put half of it back in. Is probably get steam engines and use the steam engines to generate electricity, and then eventually work up towards things like solar and that sort of thing. We might even go for trains, but I don't really know how they work, so I'll have to research that, but that's long into the future. Short term, we want to get electricity, is because we don't want to be constantly burning we don't want to be constantly burning the coal in all the burner stuff, mainly because it's harder to do. I mean, the fact is, if we're doing steam engines, we're going to be burning coal anyway to power the boilers, but what we're not going to do is have to keep manually putting coal in the burner stuff. So anyway, I think that's probably us done there for the coal. I can probably walk off now. I'm going to have to start putting some extractors on this iron ore. Now this is a fairly big seam. This is probably going to last us a long time. Do I have any extractors? I don't, but I might be able to build one. I cannot. I don't have enough. So what I'm going to do is place this sort of this stone furnace here. We're going to shove in 1, 2. Oh, you can't do it that way. We'll put 4. Ah, damn it! I'm going to have to split it and then split it again. So split it. Hang on, split it, and then there. Ah, there we go. Right, we'll put half in there, and there we go. So that's our little stone furnace. So I'm just going to get some more iron ore. So what I'm going to do is start, I basically need to build that, which as you can see I need 9 metal plates. I don't have that many. What I'll do is I'll just get some more, shove that ore in there, and that'll start making plates. And then that'll be used to build the automated extractor, which will stop me having to mine this thing out by hand. That should probably do us. I've got 4 plates, I'll pick up another 3 and put the remaining of that in. So we should be able to build that. We need 9 plates, so we need, here's 1 more and 2 more. We can take them out, so we should have 9. There we go. So we can build another extractor. We're just going to make cogs out of it. As I mentioned in the preview video, if you have the stuff that it needs, it will automatically just mine it out itself. It's quite good that way. So, sorry, it'll automatically build it, so you don't have to manually make every single cog, etc. I think I'll use half of that coal and shove it in there, and that's going to start mining that out. Also, we'll make a box, and we'll shove the box in front of it there. We'll pick up what was there, and there we go. And we can just start loading that in there. Now, let's just quickly run over here, and we will pick up our coal, because I'm guessing that box is going to be quite full, and also the burner will be running out. So let's have a quick look. Ooh, 32 coal, lovely. Pick that up. We will shove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put up to 10 in there, because it's quite efficient, actually, which is okay. We'll run back over here and start thinking about getting some steam engines. Let's have a quick look. Steam engine is not even around here, so we need to research. Oh no, there it is, there it is. So steam engine, we need lots of iron. Yeah, we need iron plates, we need all sorts of stuff. We also need, by the look of it, some electrical circuits, which means we need copper. So we'll start putting, I think what we'll do is we'll get another automated mining drill over there, burner mining drill, to start getting copper, and we'll basically start harvesting them, and then we can go from there. Almost there. I need 9 plates, and I've got 6. That's making plates. I've just taken a couple more. Need 1 more. There we go. We can make another burner mining drill. We'll wander over. We'll also put a box in the queue while we run over, and then we'll shove the burner mining drill. Probably. Let's have a quick look there. There. There we go. Put the box there. And we'll shove in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And we'll start mining the copper, because we're going to need copper at some point as well. Lovely. Right, we'll run back over here, and we probably need some way of automatically feeding. We need one of them. We need an inserter, because we need to start automatically inserting stuff into this furnace. Obviously, we're going to go for electric furnace long term. Short term, we're just going to use burners and such. Again, you're probably thinking there's better ways of doing this, and there probably is. I'm not even going to lie, there probably is better ways of doing this. I just don't know of them. Right, so we're going to shove all of the coal in there, or at least some coal, and we'll put a bit of... let's just a quick pull all this stuff out. We're just going to basically use like really inefficient smelting methods here, and just everything smelting away. We've got two more furnaces there. One of them's doing copper ore, and one of them is smelting ware to make iron plates. Is it iron plates? It is iron plates, isn't it? I'm calling them iron plates. I don't even know if they are iron plates. They have to be iron plates. Yes, of course they are. Right, we'll pick up that coal. That is getting low, so we're going to put 20 in it, because you know what, that'll last pretty much forever now. I'll come back at some point. So I have when you pick it up, actually it's quite good. You can all, like, say shift and left click, and it automatically picks stuff up, but it tells you how much you've picked up, so plus 12, and it tells you in the brackets how many you've actually got. Very smart. So we're going to put all that in there, and we'll shove all of our copper in there, and this one will pick up the iron plates. So we need to make let's have a quick look. I wouldn't mind some burner inserters, because then I can automate this thing. Let's make a couple of them, and we'll make some conveyor. We don't need conveyor belts at this particular point, actually. I'm going to probably, I think, mine that. Oh, that's out of coal, is it? And we'll put 10 in that. What I might do is I might start thinking about conveyor belts for the coal over there and bringing it around here. That might be a better idea. But anyway, I've got burner inserters, so I'm going to put one probably over here. I'll put one there, pick this up, put it there, like so. I'll put another burner inserter there, and then we'll get another box, and then we will put that box there. Because what that'll do is, once I insert all of this, so I'll leave that in the wooden chest, we'll put half the coal in there. We'll pick all this stuff up. In fact, that one there, you know what, I'm just going to pick that one up because we don't need it. We're going to put a bit of coal in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What that's going to do is automatically feed the ore in there into the furnace, and then we'll use this one to automatically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to automatically empty the furnace and put the iron plates in there. So that'll basically be automating the system. This is the one for the copper, which will be down here, which will probably have a fair amount now, probably about 30. 36, that's okay. And we'll come over here and we'll put it in there. So we'll I think we're okay for everything there. What I need to do now is I'm probably going to think about, yeah, I'm going to use conveyor belts, because it's a little bit it's slow running over to the copper or to the coal all the time. So what I'm going to do is make sure that's still, yeah, that's fuel. That's got a lot of fuel left in it. What I'm going to do is start thinking about making these transportation belts. I call them conveyor belts, transportation belts, whatever, the same thing. Oh, we can also get steam engines and such now, which is good. So let's get... Actually, have I got armor? I've got enough ammo, which is good. Right, let me get some transportation belts. We'll make... You know what, we'll just max it out, really. We'll get as many as I can. And that'll give us a fair amount of belts, which I can use to run up to there. What I'll do is I'll probably run it along and then up, because that means I can then connect it up to that if we need to. Alright, so here we go. It'll be a lot of belts here, actually. I've just thought of. There'll be a lot of belts. So I'm going to run it... do I want it up and then across and then down? Or I want to run it across and then up, because that means we've got a big area that we're not cutting a belt. We're basically using a belt to cut it in half. So we'll do this. Okay, this is going to require a lot more belts than I thought I would ever need. Let me just pick up that coal there. Yeah, that's going to take quite a while. But I think in the long run it's going to be worth it, because then it stops us having to do this run all over the place. We'll go over here, pick that copper up. There we go, 26 copper. I think we'll pick the copper plates up in there. We'll shove the copper in there. And I think what we'll start to do is pick them up there. A lot of plates. I think we will start to get some more stuff here. I think that will be beneficial, because we'll get another extractor, we'll get another 2 burner inserters and 2 wooden boxes. So we'll get this thing that goes there, put a box there, put a box there, get a burner inserter like that, and then we will start fueling this thing up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There we go. And then this one we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then this one we'll put 10. And we actually make it 15. And then this one we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So let's just check these. How much there are for fuel. They're very efficient. There we go. So we've got a pretty much a double set going here. So we've got... is that working out? I think that's working. Yeah, that's pretty much working. That's working. So we've got now 2 basically automated iron plate machines, I guess you could call them. This thing's out of coal, so we'll pick that up and we'll shove another set of... I think we'll shove 15 in there. And we should have a lot more... There we go. We can build a lot more belts now. There we go. And we'll run over here. And we will start to run the belts. Again, run them all... Oh, I'm not close enough. We'll start running the belts all the way along. Good grief, this is going to take a lot of resources to do. But that's okay, that's okay. Like I say, this is a long... This is like looking at it long term. Like, this game is not a game that you can just sort of just wing. I mean, you can early on, you can wing it. But the more you think ahead, the better your situation will be. Because by automating this... Basically putting all this coal on this thing, it means that I don't have to run constantly to pick stuff up, which is going to be, you know, imagine me running like this back and forward for basically for the next 5 episodes or whatever. It would be really infuriating, which is why I'm doing it like this. It looks like that's empty. So, see, speaking of coal, I'm now actually out of coal, so I'm going to have to run all the way back. Yes. This is why I'm trying to automate the bloody thing. Right. Pick that up. 46 coal. How is that doing? It's got 7 coal. I'm going to fill that up to 15 or so. There we go. We can sit on the belt if you want as well. It does carry you, but it's really slow. Do you actually run faster when you're on the belt? Yeah, you do run faster on the belt. Because it gives you the belt speed plus yourself. That's pretty good. Right, we'll pick that up there. And we'll go over to here, and we will pick these both up like so, and we will put the copper in there. Right, so go back to belts, more belts. What are actually running out? We're actually running, yeah, it is actually the iron plates that we're running out of. It's not the copper. So I could probably get some more furnaces. Is that a good idea? I'm going to need them, I think, but for now we'll leave it. Let me just extend that off, and then what I'll do. I think I've gone a little bit too far. About there, I think. I'm going to turn it up and then go up. On the home stretch now here. Pick that up there. And we'll pick up the plates. 1, 2. And then we'll get some more. In fact, what I'm going to do, I am going to make some more furnaces and such. We'll pick... we shouldn't need to pick that up, actually. We should be able to just place this one next to it. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. And we'll build... I was going to say I'll build another... oh, I'm actually out of... Yes, I'm out of stone. Yeah. I'm not going to have an automated miner for stone, I don't think. Or I might make one. I might make one just because I can, I guess. I shouldn't really need a lot of them, though. Let me just pick some stuff up here. For the burner. That's out of coal. There we go. Eventually, my coal... I won't have enough coal to run everything, which is going to be a bit... That's we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. So again, 2 inserters, 1 inserter there. Oh, no, wrong place. 1 inserter there, 1 inserter there, and then box there, box there. You probably get the idea now. So we'll put coal in there. We'll put coal in there. Although we have actually run out now, which is the great shame of it. We'll take half that coal out. We'll shove it in that. What about coal in there? That's okay. Well, coal in there. Almost none. Yeah, I'm running low on coal. I'm not actually extracting enough coal. I'm actually... take half of that out. We'll put 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'll put 2 in there. And we'll put the remaining 2 in there. Is that right? There we go. So, yes, I'm actually not getting enough coal now. So I'll pick all this stuff up. There we go. And we'll run over here. And we'll pick that up. We've got the belts, which we will run up to there. I don't think we need any more than that. And then, well, let's get... I do need some more burners. I need some more... I need burner mining drills. So what I'm going to do, probably get another 2 burner mining drills and then connect it up with a couple of burner inserters. Actually, you don't need burner inserters. It'll just automatically go on the conveyor belt, which is okay. So there we go. That should allow me to build 2 more of them. Yeah, fantastic. Pick that coal up. And what we'll do, we will build a couple more conveyor belts. Or transportation belts. And then I'll start running it down like so. Then we'll connect that up to there. Then we'll get rid of that box like so. And then we'll do that. So now, there we go. It's now putting it on the box. Sorry, it's putting the coal on the conveyor belt. Which I'm going to do this. There we go, and then we will put 10. I think we'll put 15 in each, because that seems like a nice, not compromise, I guess, but that seems to be enough that I won't have to really look at this in a while. Obviously, what I'm going to do is switch these out for the electric ones. But there you go, that's the coal coming down the conveyor belt. So I won't really have to go over there for quite a while now. I could if I won't put an automated system to refuel them, but there's no point. I can just, you know, go over there when I need to. We'll build some more transportation belts, and then we will bring them up like that. So they're just going to come to the end there. I might as well put it like, put a box there, and we'll get a burner inserter. Let me just pick some stuff up here. Everything's running out of coal now, but that should be resolved in a moment when it all starts turning up here. So we'll put a burner inserter there, and we'll put 10 coal on that there. So it should be able to pick all this stuff up, start shoving it in there. Fantastic. I've just realised I've got loads of logs as well. I could put the logs in. There you go. It does burn the logs. Happily burns the logs, in fact. Right. So there we go. That's all going away. That's all burning nicely. Put the copper. In fact, you know what? I don't need. I'm going to put the copper in there, but I don't need to actually burn any more. I've got enough copper plates. I mean, look at the amount of copper plates I've got. Look at that. Loads of copper plates. Loads of it. Right. So how's the coal doing? It's actually getting backed up because that thing isn't very fast. It doesn't need to be, because I can just go over there and press F and pick it up manually. But that's now automated. There we go. 38. Now we're getting to a good point here. Let me just check all these. So let me put 10 in there. There we go. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in there. And this one is almost about to burn the log. So once it's burned, I'm going to put another 10 coal in, which is that. There we go. These are starting to run out now. So again, we're going to put we'll put 10 in there. Pick up more coal. There's 13. I'll just press F on all this. Pick up loads more, and check these burner inserters. I'll put Back up to 5 on that one. We're basically refueling it from the back so we know that everything's sort of right. I'll put an extra one more coal in there, but it's okay. 1, 2. That's got 8, 9, 10. There we go. That's got 4. We'll shove, make sure it's got 12 in that. There we go. We'll pick them up there. Do I want that to keep burning? No, we're fine. How is that? That's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. And then we'll just do the rest of this. 5 and... Oh, it's got a metal plate there. And 5. There we go. Might as well just put the rest in there. There we go. So, that is a lot of automation. Even at this very early stage, we're doing alright for that. Right, so let's start thinking about steam engine. Let's build one. And then we need some stone furnaces. So what that's going to mean is I need to mine some stone, which means I can't be bothered to automate it. Sorry, I can't be bothered to do it manually, so I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Because I need boilers and such, so I'm just going to keep mining away at this. And I have a bit of a plan here by... Come on, a bit more stone. This is stone, yes it is stone. And my pick's just broke, I believe. So we'll build another one. What's that there? Repair pack. Mine away here, and then once we've got enough stone, we should be able to make a burner mining drill, which I will then, once it's made, put like so. Oh, that's just off. So I'll put it there, because then what I'll do, got a bit of a plan here, make a box, make a burner inserter, and then I will put the box there, and we'll put the burner inserter there, and we'll put 5 fuel in it, or coal, and we'll put probably only 8 in there. And what it's doing is it's now picking up stone as well and putting it over there. So it's just automating the stone a little bit. Let me just run over here to the coal. I'm going to pick up all this coal as well on the way while running down the conveyor belt, just so we can check the fuel on it. Make sure we got about 15, or make sure it's got 20 in, why not? Good grief, we're running out of it fast. Pick this up, pick this up. Sort of self-fueling here. There's 13. That'll do us for now. So we'll run along the same here. We'll just go. Hang on. Just gonna do that and press F. Yay! Run along the belt and picking stuff up. Nice, nice. So we'll run up to here. That's out of coal. Put a little bit in there. So that is mining our stone, which should be picking up over here. Good grief! This thing is not fast enough. Let's just pick it up manually. That's fine. It's only there so I don't have to mess about. There we go. We'll pick up these plates. So now we have a steam engine. We already have a steam engine, so we need a pump, and we'll need we'll say 3 boilers, I think. Now I could set them over there, which is fairly large lake, but I think this will probably do for now anyway. Obviously we are going to try and future-proof it as much as we can, but I think this will do. So where do I put it? I could probably put 2 of them like there, so I can get 2 steam engines plus that bit there, so I think we'll be okay. So we'll put, that's the pump, and we'll put 1, 2, 3 boilers, and then the steam engine, which will go there. That should do us. And then what we can do is we'll shove in half of that, and we'll shove in half of that, and we'll shove in we'll put up to 15 in there, which should mean that that is now starting to generate some stuff. Is it generating? Water temperature is 100, 100, 100, and that, is that connected up? I can't tell. I can't tell. Let me just put a small electrical pole about, so we'll put it like so, and that should not connected up. Water temperature is 18. Why is it 18? Let me do something a bit weird here. Let me just get a couple of pipes. Because what I prefer to do is to put the pipe there and then put the pipe like so, and then I can see that there. So that's definitely on. That's definitely hot water temperature. That hot water there. Steam engine, available performance. There we go. Right, yes, so available performance. We're good. So now I need to just connect that up, and then we've basically got electricity. The reason it's not going is because we don't need it on, so it doesn't turn on. You know, it's not going to generate loads of stuff when it's sort of doesn't need to be doing it. Oh, good grief, look at all this backing up. Oh, good grief, it doesn't have backup. Right, I think we'll leave it there, but that's I think that's a good start. I think that's a very good start. What we need to do is run electrical cables down to over there, and then if we can see, use these inserters. They're electrical inserters, and we need to use these, which are electric mining drills. Basically, take us off this sort of Victorian technology here, even though we are using steam engines. But we're going to take us off this, basically everything using coal, and use electricity and just use steam engines to power it. That's the idea, which is why I'm not going to refuel them. There we go. So, hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think, or changes, etc. as always, because this is a standard construction series. I'll be taking your comments and suggestions, etc. So, thank you very, very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.